like she's from overseas somewhere. So she's basically saying that she missed the old version of men, meaning the old school kind of men. You know, the ones that give you change the oil, change the tire type of men. She says she misses these type of men. So I want to get the full context and what she's saying, so that way I can give my thoughts and opinions on it. All right. So let's go ahead and rock out with it. Make sure you like. Let's make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it.
And you're not going to like what I have to say. You're not going to like it, man. You're not going to like it. Where are the real men at? I'm sick of it. They don't make men like they used to. I'm going to say it loud and proud, because tell me why men these days, they don't want to do an oil change. They don't know how to change a tire. They don't know how to do anything. If Google doesn't know, babe, they don't know. Tell me why my dad knows every single thing to do with his hands. I could ask my dad to literally build a bridge for me to get to the other side of the road. That man will do it within 1 hour. You ask a man this day and age, hey, can you tell me how to check my tire pressure? Yeah, let me Google that. What do you mean you have to Google it? What do you mean you have to Google it, man? What do you mean? You are a man. This is what you're built for, babe. This is what you're built for, and you don't even know how to check my tire pressure. Please. I'm sick of having men that don't know how to literally use their hands. I'm sick of it.
Oh, okay. So she basically saying that she tired of these new niggas. She tired of these modern day men. She tired of the bullshit. Now, while I can be objective about this, I can say, yeah, there are more men today that aren't as handy. I get it, because I get it. A lot of them haven't had fathers in their lives. A lot of them have grown up in the era where you didn't need to. You feel me? So that wasn't pushed. Trades weren't pushed. It was more so go to school, get an office job, or get an executive job, or go play sports, whatever the case may be. Nothing was trade. Nothing. No trades, no anything was taught, right? Understood. Or even having the basic knowledge of how to change a tire, how to change your oil, how to even check your fucking oil, how to refill your fucking windshield wiper fluid, all of that type of shit, right? Cool. Now, I'm not expecting everybody to know how to build or be a carpenter. That's understood. I get it. Not everybody can be. However, on the flip side of things, a lot of men have adapted to the women. A lot of men have adapted to y'all, ladies. That's what happened. Because you, as women, you decided to stop being ladylike. You decided to stop behaving like a traditional woman. So naturally, that's what men do. Men adapt to the things that y'all do. So when you stop being a motherfucking lady, when you stop being a traditional woman, guess what happened? These men said, well, I don't need to be a traditional man then. And so all of that went downhill, because y'all say, where did chivalry go? Well, chivalry went out the window when y'all stopped making it a thing. It's not because of me. Men just adapted to it. Because there was a time where men would bring you flowers. Men would have nice gestures. Men will do a lot of different things, but yet and still, somehow in some way, y'all found it to be an ick. You don't want a man to bring you flowers. Why not? Or if a man was to have a gesture that nobody else thought of, he's doing too much. He's out of pocket, right? He said, yo, bro, take the subway. I ain't changing shit. Hey, I feel you, bro. You ain't got to take. Listen, take the subway. Listen, save your bread, homie. I agree. Save your bread. Do what you got to do. But what I'm saying is that a lot of these women are complaining about they're not having these traditional men, but they are traditional women. You can't. Beggars can't be choosers. If you want these type of men, you need to be that type of woman for that man. I don't understand why that's so hard. Let's ask her. If she could ever see this video, I want to ask her, hey, so your dad is that type of man, right? So what type of woman is your mom? What kind of woman is your mom? What is she like? Because apparently it's the man's fault. So we want to know what the woman is like. What is your mom like? What does she do? How is she as a wife? I hope she ain't like the one in the previous video that we just watched. I hope she ain't like that. Because if she is, boy, I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him in the whole heap of motherfucking trouble. You understand me? What is it? What is it worth? Is it worth it to be with a modern woman? Is it worth it? Is it worth being a traditional man for a modern woman? Will that work? Because I'm pretty sure that'll affect the bottom line. But we don't want to have that conversation though. Y'all want to talk about that though. You don't want to talk about that. We just gonna let you continue to keep on complaining about us, man. Why you think it's okay for you to just be a modern woman? What kind of woman are you? What's her name? Let me see something. What's her name? What's her name? Let's see what her name is.
Man, I'm gonna say it, and you're not gonna like what I have to.
Okay, I don't see your name. I don't see your name on it. I don't see whatever you're. Well, redhead with the blue eyes. Redhead with the blue eyes. What kind of woman are you? Are you a traditional woman? Are you gonna cook? Are you gonna cook for your husband? Are you gonna take care? Are you gonna take care of your man? Are you a feminine woman? Are you naturally feminine? Not the type of woman that says, "Well, I get the right man that's gonna put me in my right feminine." No, I'm talking about a naturally feminine woman, because a naturally feminine woman don't need nobody to put her in her femininity. She already operates in it. So that's the question I want to ask you. Are you? Because if you sit up here crying and griping and complaining about the type of man that this traditional man, and you ain't even a traditional woman, then I don't even know why you even came on this camera in the first fucking place. He said, yo, bro, in 15 years, they would have AI wives. Trust, please trust. Hey, I'm pretty sure, dog. My boy Spaces, what's good with you, big dog? What's popping with you? I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. I'm 110% sure. But are you worth it? But is she worth the investment, though? That's the thing. Is she worth the investment? Would she be worth it? Because I guarantee you, if you are operating like a feminine woman should, I guarantee that nigga would even go learn. He would go take some classes to learn how to be that type of man. I guarantee you. What did I say earlier? Men know how to adapt, bro. They know how to adapt, but they'll adapt for the right woman, though. That doesn't mean they're going to change who they are, but they understand how to adapt and add to their arsenal. So I want y'all to get that clear. Not change who they are just to get the type of woman. They adapt. And they understand different things that they need in order to make sure that the household is happy. Not a happy wife, happy life, but the household. So, but let me know what y'all think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification, all right? So, let me see what we got here.
Become part of the Earn Circle on Patreon. That's where men and women who want to build, move, and think differently are. Links in the description, Plong, and pinned in the chat.